Hello there, my name is Chris Gagne, and here's my presentation. This presentation is about a hero in my life. First of all, I'd like to say that there's thousands, millions, potentially billions of heroes out in this world, roaming all over the place. Half of these heroes don't even know that they're heroes, but they are because of the way they do things. My personal hero is my grandfather, my dad's dad, Lawrence Gagne. He was born in 1918. He was always fun, always loving, very, very strict, but always teaching. When we were little, my brother and I would go over to his house every Sunday. And on these Sundays, either he had work for us to do around the house, just cleaning, just things of that nature, or he would plan an adventure for us to do. This was, simple child things like hide and go seek, but he had a really old house, and there was a lot of cool little areas and nooks all around. His basement was scary at first, but we fell in love with it soon after. He married a Polish woman, and because of this, he was referred to as Jaji. She was referred to as Babci. He is not Polish by any means. He is French-Canadian, hence Gagne, or many different phrases. He also spent many years in the military. He was in the Navy. He was on the battleship Missouri. If anyone, I'm sure some people know of this ship. It is now stationed in Hawaii, but this ship was fighting the Japanese. He only told us this story once. We asked him many a times, tell us war stories, Grandpa, tell us war stories, Jaji, please, please, please. And he always said no, but one day, when I feel like all of us were an appropriate age to listen, he sat us down and told us a story for about 2 hours. This story changed my life, and my brother, my sister, even my father and my mother had never heard these stories. He was using he was running the gun on this battleship. He was in control of aiming this weapon towards kamikazes flying in to murder, destroy the boat. He told us many stories of many heroics and many very sad, horrific stories. I'm not going to get into that. But this time that Jaji, Lawrence, my grandfather, my dad's dad, spent over in Japan changed his life forever. He came back home, started a family, and worked in a factory. I have a bad problem in smoking. He smoked as well. The reason he started smoking is just because so he could get breaks at work, because everyone else who smoked got a break, whereas he had to continue to work. He always found different ways to get away with what he wanted to do in life. He traveled a lot. He was very, very fascinated with birds. I can tell you every species of birds because we would go on nature hikes and he would ask me what kind of bird that is, or if I could do the whistle. I can still do many whistles. It's kind of embarrassing. It's something that I don't tell people right away. But Jaji was a great man. He died at the age of 92. And we buried him right down the street where Babci died a couple years earlier. He, it kind of cracks. So, because of his death, my immediate family decided to take a trip to Hawaii, where the battleship Missouri is. I should have explained this earlier, but the Missouri was where the Japanese surrendered. My grandfather is on the cover of the Time magazine, where the Japanese are signing the surrendering letter. He's in the second row in the back, and he looks like a Gagne, because he started it all. When we went to Hawaii to step on the boat to Missouri, where it's stationed, we all got on the boat, started walking around, and I'm not really a religious man, but when we all finally got on the boat, a rainbow appeared right over the horizon. My dad said, "That's Jaji saying hi." He was a great man, and he's influenced me in many different ways, and to take on responsibility, to see the brighter things in life, and just to have a wonderful family and show loving care and teach responsibility. Thank you very much. Have a good day.